So it's that time of year again. Christmas is right around the corner and I couldn't be more excited to get into all the stores right now because there are so many amazing finds. Now, my little tip to you is if you haven't checked out some of your stores, make sure you start getting into them right away because these Christmas items go so fast. I know they bring them out earlier and earlier every year, it seems like. And if you wait till December, a lot of the stuff is going to be so picked over, you're going to miss out. Now, I have some amazing things that I found from a few different stores, Dollar Tree, Dollarama, Walmart, and HomeSense. You're definitely going to want to stick around and see what I got because I picked up some amazing things. So here we go. So I'm going to start with the items that I picked up on a recent trip to Dollar Tree, and I was so excited to finally get my hands on a couple of these little wooden house cutouts, and I missed out on these last year, so I plan on making like a little 3D house situation with these. I did something similar to the haunted houses that Dollar Tree had for Halloween. I made like little Jenga block walls and a roof and lit it up from inside, and they turned out so cute. If you missed that DIY, I'll make sure that I put the link for the video in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. I've seen so many things done with these little houses. You can make them into gingerbread houses. You can make them into like a little cabin. You can cut the little windows out here so that you can put lights in behind so they kind of glow. There's so many cool things you can do with these, but you'll want to grab them early because these tend to go really, really quickly. So every year Dollar Tree brings us these little bottle brush trees, and they come in all different shapes and sizes and colors and textures. Some have glitter, some do not. I am not a huge fan of the glittered ones, but I really do like these like little flocked ones. So I got a couple of these. I got a couple of this variety as well. And then these last two, I know Megan's gonna want them for her little display in her room. She's got a little shelf on her wall that we like to decorate. And these do have a lot of glitter on them, but I thought they were really cute, and yeah, I'm sure she's gonna love those. So an item that Dollar Tree has had over and over again are these little snowman mugs. These have been a staple and a favorite of mine for many years. I love the size of them. I love this is so cute. It just makes me happy. But you know what? I think they came out with something that I like even better this year. I hate to say it, but oh my gosh, how stinking cute is this little snowman mug? It's a little bit smaller, and I was reading on the bottom here that it is not microwave safe and you can't put this in the dishwasher. You have to hand wash this. But you know what? I don't mind because it's just so stinking cute. So I actually picked up a number of these because these are so awesome to put in gifts, into gift baskets, to decorate with, make tier trays with, put them in your coffee station. There's so many really cool ways that you can use these little mugs, and I just think everybody needs a snowman mug in their life. So somewhere in your Dollar Tree's Christmas section, you're gonna find a display that has all of their homemade looking cards. And this year, I picked out this one. I just thought this was so sweet. So it just says, "A cup of Christmas cheer." And on the inside, it says, "May you enjoy the warmth of friendship this holiday season." Just short and sweet, to the point, and again, so stinking cute. So a few years ago, Megan and I jumped on the hot chocolate bomb making bandwagon, and I love to pick up these little bags at Dollar Tree to put them in. Now I was noticing though, this year there's only 15 in the bag, and the prices have gone up to $1.50, as we're all aware. Yeah, so prices are going up and quantities are going down, it looks like. I'm pretty sure there was like 20 or 25 in a bag. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I saw these little gingerbread ones and I thought they were really, really sweet. And I think our hot chocolate bombs are going to look adorable in them. So when I'm setting up my Christmas village, or even if I'm putting together a tier tray for my coffee station, I love to have access to some of this faux snow. It just makes everything so glittery and pretty, and it does. It looks like faux snow. There is another one at Dollar Tree they have. It's got like little blue flecks in it, but I prefer this one. To me, it looks a little bit more realistic, so I grabbed a bag of that. So I plan on making a new Christmas wreath for the dental office where I work. I decorate the office every year for Christmas, and I will be doing it again this year, actually probably next weekend, so I'm super excited about that. So I just picked up some rolls of mesh. I'm going to be making a new wreath, and if that turns out, I will share it with you here on the channel. I'm hoping to make like a big Santa hat. So wish me luck. So to go along with the decorating that I have planned at the office, I needed to pick up some more red ornaments. The color scheme that I'm going with this year is burlap, red, silver, and white. So these are going to come in really handy. You get 12 in each of these rolls, and then this one here, you get 5. I just thought these were really quite pretty with the little trees on them. So yeah, I think these are gonna be just perfect. So that's everything from Dollar Tree. Next up, we're gonna move on to Dollarama. Now, Dollarama has stepped up their game. I really noticed it at Halloween. I was able to find things that I had never seen before. I got some really great things, but for Christmas, I'm blown away already. And I don't think that we've even seen, maybe half of the things that they plan on bringing out for the rest of the season. I know my Dollaramas are a couple of them are really slow to get their Christmas stuff out, but what I have been able to find so far, oh my gosh, I am super impressed, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be too. So let's dive in. So right off the bat, I'm going to share with you my favorite finds at Dollarama. Oh my goodness. Look at this little house. And this isn't just any little house. This is actually a Thomas Kinkade house. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the bottom. It does say Thomas Kinkade, and it was $5. $5 for this adorable little village house. And it gets even better because they even included batteries for us. And there's a little switch here on the back, which I love. It's not on the bottom, it's at the back, so it's easy to turn on and off. Check this out. How cute is that? And there's windows all the way around here. There's one in the back. There's one kind of tucked in the corner here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. But I just thought that this was so sweet, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on more. So I went to a couple of my other stores, and guess what? I found a different variety. So let me show you that one. This one I actually like even a little bit more. Ta-da! Look at this. It's got like the little Christmas lights. The details on this one are just everything. And it's got a snowman. So of course this one's my favorite. So I'm gonna light this one up. I love that they actually put batteries in here for us. How awesome is that? There's windows all the way around on this one as well, but there's way more. And I think this one actually lights up a little bit more as well. It's definitely a little brighter. This one is my favorite out of the two, and I think there are some more varieties, so I'm kind of on the hunt for those. I would love to hear if you, my fellow Canadian friends, have been able to find these little houses in your areas. And if you haven't, just be patient, keep checking. My store had lots. So just like I said, just keep checking, and hopefully these will hit your stores very soon, if not already. So I most definitely had to pick up this little Trivial Pursuit Friends TV series game. Not only do I love Friends, but I am also very saddened and devastated by the loss of Matthew Perry, like I'm sure all of you are. I still have a hard time believing that one of our friends is gone. Very sad. Anyway, this actually has 600 questions based on all your favorite Friends moments, from Ross and Rachel's Vegas wedding to the classic holiday armadillo. Yeah, I just thought that that would be a great little stocking stuffer for Megan. I introduced that show to her here, a year or two ago, and it's just something that kind of is something that we can both watch and we enjoy and laugh very much at. Yeah, I am still, like I said, I'm just shocked that Matthew Perry is no longer with us, but he will live on in things like this and reruns, and yeah, he was an amazing man, and yeah, he will be greatly missed. But if you see these in your stores, I think these are gonna go pretty quickly as well, just because, and you might wanna grab one of those. So when I go to Dollarama, I make sure I walk up and down every single aisle, because you just never know what gem you might find and miss if you don't go down every aisle. And this was one of those I am so happy to have been able to find. This is going to make such a great little gift. It comes in 4 here of these little glass mugs. These are perfect for making like lattes or, specialty coffees. And I think these are so nice. For $5, this set is beautiful. And yeah, you definitely want to keep your eyes out for these. My store had a lot still, so if you buy them individually, I think they were $1.50 or $1.75 each. So definitely get them in the box if you can find them, because that's definitely a better deal. So in the same aisle where the mugs and the glasses and things are, I picked up these adorable little espresso cups. These are $1.50 each, and I thought these would make a great little addition to my coffee station, or even in a little gift basket actually as well. So they do come in different colors too, so if you see these, another item that you might just have to have, because they're just so cute. So this next item is something that I picked up only because I saw it posted on the Dollarama Facebook group that I belong to, and they had purchased it for cleaning out their pumpkin. Now, it's not actually meant for that. It's a fruit and vegetable core. It's $2.50. This is what it looks like. It's heavy duty, it's sharp, and this is actually really sturdy as well. And oh my gosh, you guys, this thing was the cat's meow to clean out the inside of the pumpkin. It cut through all that stuff like nobody's business. No more scraping with a spoon or an ice cream scooper. This thing, if you see it, grab it for next Halloween for sure. I haven't tried it on fruit yet, but I'm sure it's going to work really well for that as well. So for $2.50, this little tool is awesome and I highly recommend it. So Dollarama always has a really good selection of cutting boards, and that's my go-to place for anytime I need one of those. Now I picked up one of these. This cutting board is $4.75. I love the shape of it. I have something in mind for this, as well as these other two boards. They're both the same size. So they're bamboo, and these were also $4.75. I'm going to insert a picture of what I plan on doing with this. I've done a little bit of wood burning already. I'm getting a little bit better. There's definitely a bit of a learning curve to that, but I plan on making some for Christmas gifts. And yeah, if you go on to Cricut Design Space, I don't actually belong, but I'm going to, just so that I can get this pattern so that I can make a couple of these for gifts, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So like I said, Dollarama, really inexpensive boards, you know, especially when you're learning for doing crafts and projects like that. It's a great source for those kinds of things, and they do have a really good selection. At least my store did anyway. So one of my favorite things to make are gift baskets for the holidays, and I love gifting those, and I'm always on the hunt for fillers. So when I came across this adorable box of chocolates, I had to have it. Now this wasn't cheap, it was $4.50, but you know what? The packaging is everything. So these are just Belgian white chocolate snowballs. I hope that they taste as good as they look. So every year, Dollarama has a pretty good selection of Christmas village accessories, and this year was no exception. I did come up with a couple of things. So first off are these two little trees. I just thought these were so sweet. They do have like a little bit of like iridescent kind of glitter on them. There is a bit of fallout with them, but I just thought that these were so pretty, and I'm sure they're going to catch the light in whatever thing I end up putting them in, whether it's my village or you could even put these in a Christmas basket as well, on a tiered tray. There's so many things you can use these for. Don't just think that you have to put them in your Christmas village. And the other thing that I picked up was this adorable little snowman figurine. I thought that was so sweet, and this was $2. And again, don't think that you just need to use this in a village. You can use these in a, you know, fairy garden, in a tiered tray situation, in a gift, and oh my gosh, you could even put them in a jar, in a glass jar, and with some snow in it. There's just so many different things that you can use these pieces for, so don't sleep on these. Again, these usually go pretty quickly as well, so make sure you check those out in your Dollarama. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I'm a huge lover of gnomes, and that has kind of rubbed off on my daughter Megan as well. So when I saw this adorable little pink gnome, she was $3.25. I think she's going to look really sweet on the shelf in Megan's room. Like I mentioned that we decorate every year. Like she's pretty much got everything like white and pinks and pastel kind of colors. And I think that's going to be a really cute little addition this year for her shelf. And yeah, she'll be excited that I grabbed that for her. I really didn't need any more wrapping paper, but when I saw this one, I had to have it. Look at the gingerbread. Oh my gosh. So this roll has 25 square feet on it, and it was $1.50. And yeah, this one just kind of jumped into my cart. So I'm sure I can find a use for this somewhere. So this next item is something that I have bought for many years in a row now, and that is these window snowflake stickers. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these. So I always get the silver, oh sorry, the glare is so bad, and the blue, and I kind of mix them. And I use these at the office where I work. I usually put them on the bathroom mirrors. We've got mirrors in each of the rooms as well, the operatories. These are great. You can even put them on like your stove, your fridge. Yeah, they actually are awesome. And I think these go up a little bit every year too, because now they're $2.25. I think when I first started buying these were $1.25. Last year, I think they were $2. It's like anything else, everything is going up in price. Now, I also found some window clings that I have never seen before. And you guys, I love these so much, and I think you're going to too. So you're definitely going to want to check your Dollarama out, because feast your eyes on these window clings. I have never seen anything quite like them before. Isn't that beautiful? So these were $1.75 and well worth the $1.75 in my opinion. I just think they're so beautiful. But I didn't stop with just one. If you thought that one was nice, wait till you see this one. Again, I'm a sucker for snowmen, so look at this. Isn't that adorable? So I actually grabbed 2 of this one because I really like that one. Again, don't think that you can just have to put these on your window. I like to put these on our, we have a white fridge in our staff room, and I think these will look really, really pretty on there. They'll really pop. So this next one was a no-brainer. Get the pun? Look at that, you guys. How stinking cute is that? Oh, I just love it. I probably should have got 2 of that one too, but I didn't. Now this last one is actually very different than the ones I already showed you, but I really, really like this one as well. It actually reminds me of the local ski hill, very close to our home here. It is just so pretty. I love the different colors. Oh yeah, really, really like this one as well. So that's everything that I have to share with you from Dollarama. So next up, I think we're gonna move on to HomeSense. So HomeSense has become my all-time favorite place to check out during any kind of holiday. They always have such amazing seasonal items, and I picked out 3 things this year that I just absolutely love and adore, and I think you will as well. So first up is this throw blanket. Oh my goodness. It is so soft and luxurious. I just love it. I love the color of the trees. I think they're so pretty in this kind of creamy color. Now this is from the company called Jingles and Joy. And this blanket was $29.99, which I didn't think was that bad of a price for something this beautiful. I think this is gonna look so nice displayed here on my couch for the holidays, and definitely gonna be reaching for this one to snuggle up with while we're watching Christmas movies. So like I mentioned, I'm a huge lover of snowmen. I have a million of them already, but when I saw this one, I had to have him. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this guy. He is just, he's everything. He's so sweet. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put him yet, whether he'll be on my couch or maybe he'll be on my bed. I'm not really sure. And I took the price tag off of him because I've had him out for a little while. I think it was around $19, $20, something like that. He was just so big and he screamed, "Take me home." So I did. And the last item that I came out of HomeSense with was a gnome. And again, this one just screamed, "Take me home." Oh my gosh, look at this. It's got like the little gingerbread man. It's white with the cream hat. It's so soft. It's like velvet. It's just, oh, it's so soft. Now this little guy was $24.99 and I had a gift card. So this didn't cost me anything. This was kind of a Merry Christmas to me. So I just thought this was so sweet and I can't wait to display this for the holidays as well. All right, so now we're gonna move on to Walmart. My Walmart actually is slowly getting their Christmas stuff out, and I was there the other day and they had a pretty good selection actually. Like I said, you gotta get there early so that you can grab some of these items. Now, I found these cute little red houses and I'm pretty sure I got some of these last year as well. These are only $3.98 and they do light up, and they already have little batteries in here for us, so they do light up like that. And these look really, really adorable on a little tiered tray or in a Christmas little scene or a village or some kind of display, even on your table. You could do like a centerpiece with these with some greenery, maybe some pine cones. Doesn't take much to dress these up. And these would actually look really cute in a little gift basket as well. So I grabbed 2 of those, but I didn't stop there. This item is actually an item that I picked up last year as well, and it was like one of my favorite things. I grabbed about 3 or 4 of them last year, and I grabbed 2 more this year, again, because these are great little ornaments to put on your Christmas tree or in any kind of display, tiered tray. I feel like I'm a broken record, but these are so cute. These are like one of my favorite little snowmen. And these were also $3.98 as well. And yeah, these go pretty quickly again, so make sure if you're wanting to get in on some of these things, get over to your Walmarts fairly soon because it won't be long and these things will be gone. So this adorable little deer was something that I don't recall seeing before. It almost looks vintage to me. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? These would be really cute on like a little kid's tree, like in their bedroom, a baby. This would look actually really cute on Megan's little shelf in her room too, which she's probably going to steal this because I'm sure she will. This was also $3.98, not too bad as far as price goes. And they had a couple of different varieties, but they didn't actually stand up. You'd have to kind of more like lean it against something. So I grabbed this little guy because he does actually stand, and I just thought it was so darling. So It had to come home with me. So our family really enjoys advent calendars, and when I saw this one, I just had to pick it up for my boyfriend Perry. I think he's going to love it. He enjoys morning coffee every single day, and I thought what better way to celebrate the month of December than trying a different coffee every day. And the packaging on this is so nice. Now these were $19.97, which is pretty standard kind of price for an advent calendar, whether you're doing chocolate or whatever. And on the back here it tells you all the different kinds of coffee that you're going to be experiencing for the month of December. And yeah, I think he's going to really enjoy that. So here are the last two items that I picked up from Walmart, and I definitely wanted to make sure I shared these with you because I have been decorating with a white Christmas tree for many years, and so many of you have commented on how much you love my white tree. I treated myself to a new one this year because my old tree actually had many lights. Actually, whole sections were burnt out. I had that tree for about 5 years and it got used a lot because I actually leave my white tree up till after Easter. I decorate it for Valentine's Day and for Easter, so I get a lot of use out of my white trees. Now, Megan decided that she needed a little white tree to match mine this year, so we've got the mama tree and the baby tree. Now these aren't just white, and I'm going to share with you here in a minute, but they actually are color changing as well, which I think that they are so versatile and I love that about them. Now the small tree was $39.98 and the large tree was $59.98. The large one is 6.5 feet and the small one is 4 feet, just to give you some ideas as far as the height goes. These trees are so beautiful, especially at night, but I can't wait to show you the colored option because it's very soft and very pastel-y and very beautiful. And voila, here is the colored option. And isn't this color just absolutely stunning? I'm not usually a fan of multicolored lights at Christmas, but these are, you know, they're not loud and in your face and like not that dark green, red, purple. Like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of those, but these are so pretty and gonna be so perfect for Easter. I cannot wait. And that's everything that I have to share with you guys today. I hope you've enjoyed this haul. I would love to hear what your favorite item was. Can you pick just one? I don't know. That Christmas tree, I am just, the more I look at it, even the colored option, I love it so much. I don't know if I have ever actually decorated this early before or started decorating. Have you guys started yet? Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for this holiday season. I really am. And you know what? I'm all for just doing the things that bring you joy. I'm just saying, do the things that you enjoy. Anyways, until next time, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will catch you again on the next one. Bye for now, everyone.